Working on your mobility is not as hard as you might think. You don't have to figure out the perfect exercise to work on your mobility and improve your functional range of motion. The truth is, you just have to move. You have to practice regularly and you have to vary between exercises. You have to be structured and move with control. You have to be consistent, and that might be hard, and that's where I would like to help you to show you 5 exercises every week in these Mobility Monday videos to help you get started. So let's get started with today's Mobility Monday. The first exercise of today is a frog stretch open up. We start in the frog stretch, which is on the knees with as much distance between the knees as possible. You sit upright and look forward. From here we open up towards the ceiling, slowly with control. Try to keep your feet right behind your knees and your legs as wide as possible. Open up in the frog stretch for 5 reps left and right, 2 sets. The next exercise is for hip mobility. We start sitting in the 90 sit, so that was a 90-degree angle in both legs. From here we're only going to move the leg that is pointed sideways. First you move your knee, you rotate your leg inside your hip joint by lifting your knee. Your foot stays in place. Then we switch that around, so you only lift your foot and your knee stays in place. Focus on maintaining the 90-degree angle in your leg and try not to lean sideways or backwards too much, but stay upright. Lift your knee and your foot, 10 reps for each leg, 2 sets. With the next exercise we're going to work on our spine mobility, mainly the thoracic spine. We start on the knees and the goal is to reach underneath your arm as far as possible. You don't have to lean backwards, so your hips can stay above the knees. Reach as far as possible, hold this stretch for 5 seconds, and then we open up towards the ceiling and also hold that stretch for 5 seconds as well. Try to keep your hips in place so you only move from your thoracic spine. Reach underneath and open up both sides for 5 reps, 3 sets. The next exercise is for ankle mobility. Our ankles are quite a stiff joint and active exercises might work, but they work best in combination with passive exercises. Therefore today we're going to use a passive stretch to work on our ankle mobility. You need an elastic band and something to attach the band to. You step inside the elastic band, make sure the band is around your ankle joint, so not too high on the shins. You step forward as far as possible, so really get tension on the band. From here you're going to sit down in the ankle stretch, push your knee forward and keep your heel on the floor. The band pulls your ankle backwards, you push your knee forward and that provides a stretch. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds, both sides, 3 sets. The last one for today is for shoulder mobility. We start sitting on the floor with our hands behind us. From here, lean forward a little bit. Let your shoulders collapse forward. From here, we open up all the way. So look up to the ceiling, open your chest, open your shoulders as far as possible. Hold this open position for about 5 seconds before you repeat. Open up like this for 5 reps, 2 sets. So now you know which exercises you can perform in the upcoming week. The hardest part from now is training and practicing consistently. So good luck with that. Let me know how it's going. If you have any questions about any of the exercises, feel free to hit me up in the comments down below. And I will see you next week with new exercises. Bye!